everyone, this is ATG with another first to 10 commentary video. This time we have Shingo from the Nagoya area playing against Yanjirou, who was visiting Nagoya not too long ago with KOFXI, I think. And I think Kentucky was also part of the expedition team. Must have been about 6 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. I didn't get around yet to do this commentary bit. I haven't seen the first to 10 yet, so very much looking forward to that. Of course, traditionally, this has happened before. This is not the first time these guys play first to 10. And the Yanjirou has been very dominant whenever Shingo and Yanjirou faced each other. So let's see how this is going. Right off the bat, I think the names are switched. Yeah, the names are switched. One piece Yanjirou, and he is leading with Maxima. Maxima, K-Dash, and Gato not putting in Kula, with a K, not a G. In any case, he is very strong with Maxima. That's how I first met him. I think I told the story once. Long story, but he was playing Maxima against me. I was like, holy crap, who is this guy? He's insane. So yeah, very strong Maxima. And Shingo is leading here with Kula on the 2P side in his usual zombie color. He plays all the zombie colors. He's playing the Yanjirou team, of course. So a little bit of a back and forth there with Maxima with a slight life lead, unsurprisingly. Through and gets thrown by a normal throw from Kula. I'm surprised he didn't go for the command grab there with Maxima. Bread and butter combo from Shingo, but knocked down. Jumping E, crouching light kicks. Bit of a back off to see what Maxima does. Another roll through, that was the command grab, and Shingo was quick to react with the race spin, which of course cannot be thrown. Guard cancel roll, that's a full back turn punish, and yeah, he's baiting the saving shift. Actually, Shingo used saving shift, so very slight shift advantage here now for Yanjirou. It's fine though. Shingo has Gato with 3 stocks, and now he also has that one bubble he needs for all the nasty stuff. For example, anti-air, super Italian and so on. There's a guard cancel from Shingo here. And a wild jumping E from Yanjirou, which didn't quite hit the mark. Both players very aggressive. Now Shingo has access to a stun combo. Should he land a hard attack with K-Dash or maybe Heaven's Drive combo close to the corner? Ooh, and there's a shift at the right moment, exactly when Shingo tried doing a guard cancel. We saw a saving shift here, and now it's a almost full HP Ryo here for Shingo. Jump E counter hit against K-Dash. Oh, that's very unsafe. Oh, interesting. That looked like a saving shift bait, maybe? The close C took was a black punch, or maybe a missed super. I'm not sure what Shingo tried doing there. Close C from Ryo is, of course, 4 frames. That was a very easy punch against his life from K-Dash. Only Gato left here from Yanjirou, and Shingo has all 3 characters alive. Guard cancel? Yep, punch with Elian. Wow, I'm surprised that Ryo lives. A little bit more than average HP for what I recall. Got a mirror match here. Both players are loaded with stock. Nice, and that's a whiff punish. That's a kill, damn. Only Kula left for Shingo. Oh, standing E was supposed to be a guard cancel, but Kula standing E so fast. Bread and butter combo here, and Yanjirou taking the first match. Shingo has been experimenting lately with Kim again. He used to be a Kim player, switched to the Mod 2014 because it's such a strong team, the Yanjirou team. And I think I have seen him play Kim in casuals. So it looks like he's gonna stick to the tried and true Yanjirou team here though. For this first to 10. Serious time, I guess. Who knows, maybe he will bust out Kim later. I really hope so. So, Maxima against Kula, I cannot imagine that Maxima has a nice time against Kula. It must be hell. Once you are cornered with Maxima, it's gonna be so hard to escape. Right? And even in neutral, I mean... Yes, every button you have really hurts. But against Kula, it's gonna be so hard to land anything. And as we know, Yanjirou, of course, quick with the normal reversals. He just, when he expects you to land next to him, he's gonna press a button, and it's very often it's gonna hit. See, man, Kula's almost guard clutch. That's the guard clutch. Paper cannon here, guard cancel from Kula. Very respectful. Shingo likes using the guard cancels just to keep momentum on his side. It's very much reminds me of a 98 player kind of thing. I think Shingo was really strong in 98. He used to be a 98 player, and then he started 11. From what I remember, what Miyakazu told me. Ooh, nice show review here. Jump out punish the landing recovery corruption B. Delay Shoryu C, another trademark from Yanjirou. He's just very good at predicting when a Shoryu C is useful with K-Dash, and he can of course react to the two hits hitting or being guard, and if they're guarded he's gonna quick shift. No need to if it's a hit. In any case we have a Gato mirror match, not black. Gato of course is Yanjirou. Oh, black K-Dash here. Ooh, nice back hit. Evans drive for the hard knockdown. What's he gonna do? Okay, goes for a very late high jump C. Basically to bait Zero Keeper, or just make sure that whatever reversal Gato is trying to do has a bad angle or whatever. Ooh, nice counter hit to the jump D into air minutes. Waiting for Ryo to make a mistake here. Ryo very patient. Ooh, and that's a slide into heat. That's so much damage. Jumping E. Instant overhead. Yeah, that's a dead Ryo here. Gato time. Very respectful. That was just a very simple jumping E, small jump E here with K-Dash against Gato. Didn't want to do a high jump, so Gato couldn't do like a reversal super. And this nice frame trap here, crouching C has late cancel just like crouching D with K-Dash. Was it confirmed? That is one that I only see Yanjirou use. It looks really useful. Especially against Kula, by the way. Crouching C can beat a race spin. If you do it meaty, it beats both race spin and a Shoryu C, because the hitbox goes that far down into the ground from crouching C. In theory, if you get the counter hit from crouching C, you should be able to combo anyway, even on an air hit, so yeah. It's a nice strategy. The downside is it has a lot of recovery crouching C, so if your opponent rolled, you are in trouble unless you Kara cancel it to teleport or something, but you would have to react to that. In any case, I think Yanjirou was leading 2-0? I didn't pay attention, I was just so focused on commenting the moment-to-moment stuff. Let's see. Yeah, Yanjirou leading 2-0. Shoryu here from Shingo, late cancel. Yanjirou with rollout. Looks like rollout is the preferred method of escape for Maxima. Oh my god, that was such an unfortunate Shoryu on this. Oh no, it's gonna cost the character. Yeah, there we go. Maxima's gonna finish it for the nice 50-50 with jumping C. And cross up. A good block here from Shingo. He also didn't roll anything, very respectful. Jump D for B. Crouching C to Vapor Cannon here for Maxima. Foul C. And Ryo slowly getting moved to the corner. Nice delay low, there we go. He's not gonna kill. I wonder if he should have just done LDM to get Maxima out of the match. But had good blocks from Yanjirou, oh my god. Throw break. And there was a Vapor Cannon just at the right amount. A nice command grab, he jumped DD. Guard cancel roll, immediate shift here from Shingo, really nice. Good awareness on the 0 HP and Maxima. That one standing here would be enough. Strive. And lets him stand up, goes for a late sweep. Oh, there's the Shoryu. Immediate saving shift. Jump C. Oh, and the back hit. No, he drops the combo. Could have gone for the slide after the C trigger. He probably just missed it. Oh. that was funny. The back turned saving shift resulted in Gato coming from the other direction, I should say. Oh man, and Ryo only a pixel of life left here. Oh, these dive kicks. So hard to deal with. Yeah, there we go. Even if you Shoryu there with Ryo, there's a good chance you will trade. That would have lost in the match. There wasn't much you could have done, except maybe guard cancel, but it's kind of tough. Against the dive kick, you really have to be quick with guard cancels in this game. You cannot guard cancel during your block recovery, only during block stop. And this is what makes it so hard in this game. Same for guard cancel roll. Same way it's actually viable to kind of bait guard cancels and just the E button press. By sort of, let's say, delay your jump in. You do an empty jump in, if you have a read, and then press a button on the ground, it will hit their standing E, provided they have a slow one. It's a very, very annoying situation, very interesting situation that happens, especially when a player is almost dead, only has a couple of, little bit of HP left, then that's when you usually guard cancel, and this is when you will see this a lot, like accidental standing E instead of guard cancel and so on. So towards the end of the match, basically. Match opener roll forward from Maxima, Shoryu C from Kula, jump D for B. Maxima forward into Kula. Really scary because of race spin. If Kula miss spaces her race spin, I guess Maxima can reversal grab, but she would have to be really close. I'm just guessing, so other characters can do it. With command grab. Ooh, drops the records. Jump on E. C breath, that's a full combo. Up, down. Delay low. Low, and Shoryu. It's an overhead. Yep. Ooh, that was supposed to be a safe jump, I guess. It was really scary. You immediately saw the standing C from Yanjirou. You saw the saving shift and LDM. And it's a standard situation basically. When Kula goes for the race pin slide, you can saving shift an LDM right into her from behind with Gato. So you should remember that if you play Gato against Kula a lot. It comes up a lot and it's a very good point to saving shift. That's why a lot of Kulas drop their combo there and actually don't go for the slide. Wait and then Shoryu you or EX over you if you will. Saving shift. Good combo here from Shingo. Mix up, just a safe projectile, and Yanjirou only one stock left, and only Gato I think. Or does he have Maxima left? I didn't pay attention. We'll see, jump B. Ooh, and Shingo with the grab there of Gato, if that was accidental. Oh, okay. That went fortunate for him. Yep, first match for Shingo here, I would say. Did he whiff the... No, he didn't, right. It looked like he whiffed the first hit of the LEM, but you cannot empty cancel it, that would have been fine. Yeah, they switched the names finally, and it's 3-1 actually. I think Toro was commenting this, he joined kinda late, and I think he didn't see the first couple of matches, so I don't even know if he knows when the first ft10 is over. We know, because we were there right from the start, right? Okay, so Yanjirou sticking to Maxima. No Kula mirror match. Vapor Cannon, double Vapor Cannon, 40% HP gun for Kula. Down forward C. Ooh, and there was a punish on the whiffed race spin. Good awareness from Yanjirou, but I expect no less of him. Jump E, A breath. It's really scary for Maxima. There's the roll again, and unfortunately, Shingo only got the throw and not a close C punish. That would have been the preferred punish here. Oh, yeah, there's the roll away. I've been waiting for this. When this came out before, since we have recovery. Really coming. Lots of sweeps here, so you can carry cancel probably in reaction against I don't know what. Oof, there's the command grab. Same time. Jump D, instant overhead, close D. Vapor Cannon, man, Maxima. So much damage here. Hit. Yeah, and there's the dandy step to shift to Gato, lots of overheads, backdash, backdash, there's the air dash with the... Man, this is annoying if you play Maxima and you have to hit all these instant overheads, but that's how it is. I mean, at least that's where you have the most HP in the game. Got mirror match. Air dash, D, close A, oh yeah, immediate shift. Ooh, that's a stun combo. No! This is the combo, that would have been so nice for Shingo. And yeah, just almost stunned Shingo with the wild jump over jumping E. Was that supposed to cross him? Maybe he tried baiting something here. Oh, and both LDMs whiffing. Unfortunate. Jump D, close A, and oh my god, and Yanjirou is holding on this lever of his stun meter here. We have K dash against the Gato. Jump E, sweep, Eintrigger. Jump E, teleport, that was an accident. There was supposed to be a jump D because of the counter hit. It happens sometimes, it's a bit annoying because the overliving when you want to do super jump and you get the accidental cross up forward. Good block here against the cross up jump D. Lights into a quarter circle. But light kick here from Rio. It's not a half circle in this game, it's a quarter circle by the way. True Tatsumaki. No! So unfortunate. I don't know what that was supposed to be. It looked like crouching B linked into C Shoryu. I guess this was supposed to be crouch B, crouch C or something. So unfortunate for Shingo. Another close match. It's 4-1 for Yanjirou. switch to cooler. I would like to see that, just a cooler mirror match. I know it sounds crazy, why would anybody want to see that? We should enjoy the fact that Maxima is the road. I just want to see how these two players basically face off in the mirror match. It's just interesting to me. Was guard crushed again. Has the crouch and C with perfect timing as anti-air into Vapor Cannon. Oh, jump E counter hit. It's kinda hard for Maxima to get something from these counter hits because he's so slow. You get that counter jump E, you just cannot follow it up. I would hardly call it a downside, but yeah, this is just how it is with him. Nice instant overhead to the close C here. Oh, he goes for the reset. Didn't want to take the damage here. Interesting. Hope that green doesn't bite him in the ass. We had a few instances already in this first 210 where players were so close to stunning one another and it didn't happen, and then there was like almost like a comeback. Oh, what happened? Did he try to jump? Just got a standing hit with crouching C. Good block. Only Ryo left for Shingo. Hey. Jump E, jump D, hey, Shoryu, yeah, basic combo here. You only have Ryo left. Every Yagato player knows it. Jumping E. Let's Maxima stand up. So, Ryo's sweep has really short range. It looked like he wanted to walk slightly outside of range and then just hit him with the tip, but even Shingo kind of managed not to whiff it, so not that easy to use. Not one of his better buttons, I would say, but it has special cancel, so you can also cancel it into his parry, for example, which can be useful. I should make a table of how much it cuts recovery if you cancel the sweep into parry. In general, how much is it cancelling a hard attack into parry? I should write that down on the wiki. That's not how we trade hits with Kato. Standing A, standing B, yeah, eat that LDM. Yanjirou leading 5-1 now. Even though his scoreboard says 2-1. I don't know, maybe they decided, okay, let's just start now and ignore the matches before. I'm just gonna say it's 5-1. We will see how long the video goes. Maybe we get a couple of extra matches, depending on who wins. It's either 15 to X or 11 to X then, I guess. Well, we didn't exactly start with 5-1, did we? We started with like 3-1 or something. Doesn't matter. We'll enjoy the matches. Jump C, that was the command grab, first one whiff, second one hit actually. Cooler not blocking, this didn't go well. 60% 70% HP gone already. A-breath, jump up from Maxima. Where are the Shoryus? No, there's the Vapor Cannon. Oh god, Maxima's so scary. Nice, there we go. No Senga loop. I guess the Senga loop with Gato wouldn't have killed. I could have seen him just go for Senga loop to kill Gato, but... nice, the saving shift. Ooh, nice combo here. Saving shift counter hit combo. Nicely done by Shingo. Back turn knockdown, overhead into shift. That's the dead Gato. And that is the problem if you use your saving shift early. No, it's not stunning. Wow. I'm shocked. I'm really shocked. Maybe he went for the wrong combo or something. That should have absolutely been a stun. Ooh, nice punch here with the close seat forward A to shift. Not knockdown. Come on, Shingo. Nice. Attack. There's the backdash. Good. But 3 stocks for Gato. Still very scary. Good. He got the standing A, but he didn't go for a shift combo throw. Jump D. Yeah, nice reactions here. He has 2 stocks. This is he blocks wrong. Instant overhead into immediate super. 2 frame startup. 2 frame. One of the fastest supers in the game, of course. So if you have the reactions doing it from an instant overhead against tall crouching characters, is a very strong strategy. Very annoying. If you need those extra frames of overhead time, you can push that jump D button or jump B button even earlier and still link into that super, and then you can still LDM, dream cancel into LDM. So many things that are good about this character. It's 6-1 now, I think. 3-1 on our second scoreboard.
あなたは素晴らしいです。ありがとうございます。ジョンさんもコメントしてくれてありがとうございます。
Let's see if Shingo can conquer Maxima. Triple overhead. Ooh, good reactions on the forward roll, but knockdown. Delay low.
ヒロシさんありがとうございます。喋っていく。任されました。
Very hard to get the standing C punish with Kula against people who jump around a lot. Just with every character you need frame perfect timing. When they land is the moment you wanna hit. Otherwise they flip. If you hit them too early, you hit them too late. Kula's dead. Rio block wrong. It's not looking good. He's dead. Yeah, there we go. Perfectly economical combo as well here from Yanjirou. Just as many hits as he needed. Could have gone for a higher stun combo with White Bottom. Was just perfect. Oh, that trade! Oh my god! Oh, this is like Christmas if this happens to you with K-Dash, and especially if you have the awareness to know that it might happen and then just go for the contents. Oh, wonderful. Oh god, this match is over very, very, very soon. Okay, whatever I say is always not happening, so this is a good thing, I guess. Come back, Shingo. Come on. Flyby and the punch with the low hit. And he kind of missed the combo. Gets the crouching the punish here on the landing. 7-1? 7-1 for Yanjirou, I think. 7-1, 4-1. Pick the number you like more.
キュンタクヤさんコメントありがとうございます。すごい10先やってますね。本当そうなんです。ぜひ見てってください。
Okay, let's go. Kula managed to corner himself, unfortunately. Maxima was just waiting for that jump out. Missed the crouching C into Vapor Cannon. Meanwhile, he was transported back in his own corner here. Very, very, very good blocks here from Yanjirou. It's so hard to react to that stuff from Kula. Look at this. Finally, she got the breath hit into hard knockdown. But Maxima can get hit so many times and all he needs is one hit. As soon as he has the shift bubble, he gets one jumping C, your character's dead. Race spin. And Yanjirou Shingo winning the point match decisively here, but his corner now going against K-Dash. Nice, but he cannot do anything except slide if he gets a crouch hit like that. Shuryu will not hit. Except if he invests the meter and cancels Shuryu into EX Super, or he goes straight for EX Super, which is not easy. Overhead. K-Dash, race spin, follow up. There was a little gap, a tiny little gap, and K-Dash was managed to sneak in a Shuryu C here. Kula is dead. The second character against second character. This is a Shuryu again from Yanjirou. It's almost his trademark by now. Goes for the bottom, without meter, sits on 4 stocks, instant overhead. Yep, and he invests everything, almost everything, just to kill that Rio. So now Shingo has no backup. He only has Gato, he cannot saving shift, no stun combos, no nothing. He has 5 stocks though, he can easily win this. Oh, wow. We need not go for the third hit. Maybe, what's going on? No! Cancel those specials. Go ahead. Guard cancel, guard crush. Okay, now, come on, this is a present. Go, 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 Shingo. It's not enough to kill. Oh my god, okay, finally. Okay, dash. Good back dash. Nice jump back, jumping E. Oh, wild whiff here, and unfortunately, no LDM whiff, and no upkick super here as well from Shingo. He gets all the hits, but he's lacking that little bit of reaction to close the deal right now. lot of pressure, I think, on him.
先端ジャンプブロックがなかなか
Oh, gets a close C, but again, no punish. No zero keeper, no nothing. And reversal LDM out of frustration, I guess. Trading with the jump up, jumping in from K-Dash.
感じました。
Yanjirou explained this perfectly. You always want to keep your Gato at jumping E's length, so to speak. He cannot. His least threatening from there. The only thing that can really happen is a zero keeper trade or something. And since the jumping E, he will get knocked back anyway. So yeah, nicely played here from Yanjirou. Damn. 8-1. 8-1, I think. That is frustrating because Shingo had such a nice lead with Kula against Maxima early. And I think those 4 or 5 drops in a row with Gato cost him the match. Okay, jumping E, jump D, fast C. Ooh, wow, nice reaction into the reflect. Maxima with the instant jumping C. I wonder what he wants to beat there. Maybe raise bit? Trade or something? Or maybe that beats breath. I have no idea. Double standing E but no Shuryu. It's kinda hard to react. Full combo here, but knockdown. Jumping E, crouching light kick, A-breath. Oh, and the mash crouching C into paper cannon here with the dart point. Ooh, that looked like it's gonna cross, but it didn't. It wasn't overhead anyway.
で登場時
Oh, I'm again sure you see at the perfect moment here for Yanjirou. Oh, he saw that roll. He saw it. His reactions are number one. Got cancel. Ooh, jumping E. Jumping D would have led to a nice combo. Yanjirou would have had to invest in his saving shift. Sorry for all those sounds, by the way. I should have switched off all the social media stuff. Anyway, Shingo is corner. Zero keeper.
ゲージ状況はかなり
Okay, Shingo managed to roll out and did forward A. That was probably a zero keeper right after the roll. The scary, yeah, he gets the hit, but it was a trade, and Yanjirou with a big life bleed, unfortunately. Jump E, far B, jump D, crouch B, jump D, crouch B. The onslaught is just too much here. Only Ryo left. Yep, there's the delay at the end. Ryo with 4 stocks, but he's no Gato, and there it is again, the instant overhead into the up kick. That jumping D hit rather late actually. So yeah, could have linked to anything I guess, but yeah. Just for the hell of it, we saw an up kick spam. Tatsukiba, I think is the name. In any case, 9-1 now for Yanjirou, 6-1.
ヤンジローさん 1P ヤンジローさん 2P シンゴ塾長で10先を開催いたしております。はいおさんコメントありがとうございます。落ち着いていこうということですね。魔王の攻撃は8割型 K 起点で始まる。 K に好き勝手稼いなければなんとかなる。
Jump over C and reverse the race from Kula. Kula backing off. Trade. So far, not a single hit has landed from Kula against Maxima, I think.
バイオセレツされるところだった。
What are you gonna do? I mean, look at the movement from Yanjirou. He's just almost never in an angle where a Shuryu would be good. Basically, he only jumps in angles where Kula already has to guess, and it's kind of scary. So if she whiffs with that Shuryu, yes, Maxima slow, probably cannot chase her full screen. But if he can, then he's screwed. Nice wall bounce counter, obstacle punch here, and a run under Shuryu. That's a high-level player attack. You switch sides to get the better knockdown closer to the corner. I still don't know what the input for that is. If you do a regular dash and put the Shuryu in a reverse way, if it's a half circle back, I have no idea. Never tried it. Kula almost dead, but fortunately Yanjirou doesn't have saving shift, so you get that one hit in, Killer's dead. Oh, okay, and he switched on block anyway just to get Kula out. Totally fine decision. Jump E. Let's see if Shingo is more on point over the sit confirms. If he gets those hits again, like, oh a shift, yeah. Can't cancel. Gato only at one stock. Yanjirou, all three characters alive. Shingo as well, but he has access to saving shift and to a stun combo if necessary. Run into block where he's scary. Normal throw from Maxima, that was a heavy kick throw. Properly option selected with a close beat. Oh, goes for the reset. He didn't go for zero kill. Very impolite. Very rude. Oh, look at the frame trap. Or rather, you confirm option C to heat. Oh, and there's the trade, but that was a heavy hit. He couldn't add another heat drive here. And look at Yanjirou is strategically backing off, then just going forward again in the right moment. Shingo rolling. Back jump from Yanjirou as a bait, normal throw. Projectile, sweep. Jump D, crouch B, back dash. Is just patiently waiting, only Kula's left. And 9-1 now for Yanjirou, match point. Or 7-1. Pick whatever you like more.
今日のタイトル候補だったスラムダンクに出たわからないやつは兄貴です。ルッコの兄貴のことですね。ちょっとこのタイトルというか今の画面上にはですね、用意していただいた画像がですね反映することはできなかったのですが、サムネイルにはしていただいているということなので、ぜひそちらも見てください。
Okay, another round of Maxima against Kula here. I want to see Shingo win a couple. Deep breath. Ooh, and it looked like a crosser, but it wasn't full combo. Fortunately, no shift available yet, or Kula would have been completely dead. Jump D, jump C, jump D, jump D. Down forward C. Oh, fake cross. It looked like a cross again, but it wasn't. These small jump, instant jumping Cs, especially off of hyper hop, very often Kula lands behind you, and you have to immediately block switch, but this looked like it would, but it didn't. It's like a high level kind of thing. Nice reversal here. No! Okay, never mind. The chip did it. I was like, no, he blocked. Also got back D into slide. We were rolling forward. Back dash, then step, Shoryu A from K-Dish. Very aggressive, but it worked. But he has saving shift, so he can take a bit of a risk. Wow, just a jump up. Didn't even go for a reset, just a jump up. Casual jump up, there's the idea. Oh my god, he's almost dead. This character just has too much firepower. Shoryu C, jump D, A, forward A. You can go over zero Kiba if you have a small jump that's like, let's say, medium high, and you push your jump attack at the very apex of your small jump. It's kind of character specific. A lot of characters can do it. It feels unnatural because you have to push your button a little bit early. It will just barely combo into your standing attack that way. It feels unnatural because you would want, like normally you would like to delay your jump attack a little bit to give you more frame advantage, but this is how you can beat zero Kiba. That being said, I don't know if Ryo can actually do it, because he's tied for lowest small jump together with like Gato, Kula, Clark, Kayash, Kyo, a couple of other characters, Mary. I shouldn't say lowest, I should say shortest total duration. It equals the same thing, but you never know. Maybe somebody has a faster jump, but lands relatively faster, so yeah, these guys have the fastest landing small jumps. I see a pattern there, do you? Like a certain top tier pattern? Actually, I don't know if K-Dash is the best tier, maybe he's the second best or something. I feel like a small jump is not as threatening as Kula, then again he doesn't have a 4-frame close normal, so yeah. Brutal damage here. That's a 10-1 by the way, so let's go with the second scoreboard here and pretend it's 8-1. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This time we landed on the other side. It's so hard to deal with if you play against Kula. What are you gonna do? I mean, there's an ace super. Okay, there's a shift. You want to get Kula out of there. There's the LDN. Nice. Looking very good for Shingo. No meter, yeah, he goes for the backdash. Didn't want to risk getting hit by earlier. It's the shift. Shingo ultra aggressive with his shifts right now, but he can afford it. Yeah, I forgot about that. You can cross up Ryu with a small jump as he wakes up. Problem is, if you do a heavy attack during a small jump, Ryu's collision will grow. But he has to be standing for that already. Like, not waking up, I should say. Very confusing topic if you want to know more advanced system mechanics in the KOFXI wiki. Some characters can be crossed up as they wake up with a small jump, some cannot. And Ryo and Gato are a special case when they are crouching if you want to cross them up with small jumps. As soon as their guard animation triggers, their collision becomes bigger vertically. So against Gato, if you push any button, you cannot cross him up with a small jump period. Against Ryo, you can do it with a light attack, because that triggers a different guard animation than with a heavy attack. If you use a heavy attack, before you have fully crossed up Ryo, while he's crouching, you will not make it over him. The collision will just expand and you will be stuck in front of him. Very annoying if you play Oswald, you cannot use small jump C cross up against Ryo at all. Doesn't work. Against Gato you cannot do it anyway. Couldn't even use any other button. The only hope against Gato is to push the button after you have crossed Gato, but very few characters can do that. I guess Kyo with jumping light kick because it's so fast, so that's a good example. 8-2 for Yanjirou. Shingo won a match here. Unfortunately, School is dead. Rest in peace. Good block. That looked like a cross-up. It's so hard to tell against Maxima. Oh, reversal grab. Fortunately, it's not the most damaging super, but I mean, it's enough, I guess. And the Vapor Cannon. Looks like Shingo has very good reaction to the command with the small jump. That's like maximum damage in that situation. But he dropped the combo with Gato, unfortunately. Shingo's just very aggressive, I would say, in his play. Oh, that was a hard tag. That could have been an LDM or small jump, but Shingo wasn't ready, I guess. And what are you gonna do? Jump into him? He had to make a move at some point, that's why he got hit by the slide. Look at this pressure, look at this pressure. There's the jump finally. And Heaven's Drive. Dominant match from Yanjirou. Sweet. Trigger into projectile. It's about 28 frames to come out if you use the fast trigger into the forward light kick projectile. Overall, until the projectile spawns, 28 frames. I know it because I counted it like 2 days ago or something. Fastest fireball in the game, by the way. Horizontal fireball, traditional fireball. King's High Venom. The heavy punch version, where she does the little small jump in the projectile. 8 frames of startup. Second place is Iori, I think, with his heavy punch projectile. Should be the heavy punch one, it's 10 frames. I think there was somebody else up there, but I forgot. But I think the next one's at 11 frames. And that's Jasu with his quarters going forward heavy punch. And a couple of others, I forgot. I think Terry's really high up as well. You would think that, looking at projectile data, the A projectiles have maybe more startup, but less recovery and so on. Usually not true. The C fireballs, so the heavy punch fireballs, yes, they have less startup, but you would expect them to have more recovery. No, very often they have the same or even less recovery. It's weird. The reason why they feel like they are very minus is because obviously they reach the opponent faster, so they block earlier and then recover faster. Whereas if you fire a slow fireball, naturally have no frame advantage if they're further away. Thank you for listening to my Fireball TED Talk. We are back to the match. That was an insane cross-up here, or a fake cross-up from Shingo killing Maxima. Huge lead here now for Shingo. It's the usual, oh shit, there's only one match left, I better do my best moment. I love this in first attempts. As soon as, heat drive, as soon as there's match point, the last fuel reserves are usually used. Oh, almost got crush. Oh, that's a Shoryu C. Oh, that's a stun combo. No, it's not gonna stun. Went for the wrong combo, but even if he went for the other one, wouldn't have stunned. Cooler's dead. Cross up, good block. Normal throw. Just waiting for something. Yeah, jump D. Back dash, jump E. Crouch light, run up, crouch light, there was a mash. Ooh, guard cancel wrong. Oh, what happened? accidental Haoshokuken and I didn't watch, or maybe I thought it was like an A Ranbu, but it must have been Haoshokuken by accident because of the guard cancel. So annoying. Go on! Ah, I missed the super cancel! Or he didn't want to, I don't know, maybe he just wants to hang on to his meter, what a match. Oh, sick combo. No, no! He did block! There was a reset, he did crouching C into heat, I think, right? Yeah, and Toro's laughing. Maybe he was thinking it's a cross-up setup, or maybe it was a cross-up. That looked like a K-Tanio, like a BZR kind of trickery, K-dash trickery. Let's look at this again. Let's go back, I want to see this again. Wait, no. What happened? Jump C, he did jump C. Wait, what's the frame skip on this? It is point, okay. Doesn't work very well with this video, but let's just look at this. So he's flipping. Is it a cross-up or not? You will never know. I think it's a cross-up. You think that was intentional? I think he wanted to cut the recovery frames of his landing animation. Because with K-Dash, if you tag in, you don't do an attack, he has additional frames of landing recovery. Only K-Dash and ducking. It's 10 frames. These are the only two characters where you absolutely have to whip something in the air if you want to do a standing attack. For all other characters it doesn't matter because you can cancel your landing recovery into attacks. For them you have to do it. Shortens to 1 frame. For other characters it shortens to 0 frames if you whip an air attack and then do something on the ground. I think. So the wiki. In any case, what a funny finish to a first to 13. And look at them, they're just inserting credits and keep going. They just continue to play. Yeah. Shingo wants more. But I think it's over. Right, they're not counting up to 11. Let's just click through and see for fun. No, yeah, they reset. Okay, in any case, thanks a lot for watching. This was a lot of fun. Crazy first to 10. See you next time. Bye.